In the 1920s, the railways of the UK were not making much money, and passengers travelling a long distance had a daunting array of companies to travel with. In 1923, all of this changed, with the merging of over 100 railway companies into 4 major operators. The LNER was made up of many companies based along the eastern side of the UK, from London up to Scotland. The area covered the East Coast Main Line from London to Edinburgh, the eastern counties, North East England and a lot of Scotland. Services were run as different divisions of this, each controlling their own locomotives and rolling stock. There were also running rights granted on other companies' lines to enable through services to the bigger cities in the UK, usually by a more circuitous route than the company they were running on to avoid direct competition. The LNER had the most famous steam locomotives to ever run in the UK. Gresley's A3 class included the most recognisable locomotive in the world, the Flying Scotsman. Originally built to the Great Northern A1 design, it was rebuilt in 1947 as an A3, but not before setting the world speed record for steam at the time and breaking the 100-mile-an-hour barrier in 1934. It is now the only surviving member of the class and can be seen on the main line hauling special trains. These were followed by another iconic class, the Streamlined A4, known for its speed and graceful lines. The world speed record for steam locomotives was set at 126 miles an hour by Mallard in 1938 and is still yet to be broken. Mallard has pride of place at the National Railway Museum in York. The LNER took influence from the GNR through its chief engineer, Sir Nigel Gresley. The locomotive livery of grass green was continued, but with the introduction of the A4s came a striking ghost silver colour scheme for the Silver Jubilee train. Only the first 4 locos received this. The next colour to be applied was the standard grass green, but even this did not last long. The most famous livery for the A4 was the Garter Blue, which was applied to most of the class and has become synonymous with them. Coaches also followed on from the GNR tradition of varnished teak, the only exception being the Silver Jubilee, which was painted in a silver livery to match the locomotives. January 1948 saw the nationalisation of the network under the new British Railways, the LNER merging with the LMS, SR and GWR to make the new national company. The LNER heritage could still be seen for many years, with teak-bodied coaches being distinctive even after their wood had been painted over, with some lasting until the 1970s. With the LNER having such famous locomotives, there have been many models of them. Hattons have produced O-gauge models of both the A3 and A4 locomotives, and they are also available in 00 from Hornby. They also produce some of the smaller tank locomotives from the company, and these are perfect to run with the Hattons Genesis coaches in LNER livery. Check these out now on hattons.co.uk. For more information and to order products from the LNER, follow the link in the description. For more informative videos about railways, both real and model, subscribe to our channel.